What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Clock Africa, where we keep you updated on everything buzzing in the world of celebrities, trends, and pop culture. Today, we've got a hot topic that's been setting social media ablaze. GloRilla and her brand new nose job, plus Cardi B stepping in to defend her. Let's get into all the drama. So, recently, GloRilla posted some new pics on her socials, and fans instantly noticed something different about her appearance: her nose. It didn't take long before people started speculating she had work done, and in true Glow fashion, she owned up to it with a simple response. And did. But of course, the internet wasn't gonna let it slide just like that. Some folks went straight to clowning. They said her new nose didn't fit her face. Others compared her look to cartoon characters, even calling her names like Bottlenose Dolphin and saying she looked like she got the Michael Jackson special. It was brutal. One user asked, "Why do women always go under the knife as soon as they get money?" Another commented on how plastic surgery only looks good until you age. Then you start looking like Lil' Kim, according to them. Others pointed out how her new nose emphasizes her wide-set eyes, something that didn't stand out as much before. Her old look had a natural harmony, but now fans feel like it throws off her facial balance. But to be fair, that's not uncommon after facial surgery, especially right after the procedure. Here's where it gets interesting. Cardi B decided to step in and give her 2 cents. Cardi went live on TikTok to talk about the healing process after rhinoplasty, dropping real knowledge based on her own experience. She didn't mention GloRilla directly at first, but it was clear who she was talking about. She started by referencing another woman who had gone to Turkey for a nose job that didn't heal right away, and then brought it back to Glow. Now, Cardi B has always been honest about her own cosmetic enhancements. She admitted to getting her nose done back in 2020, and she said her own face looked a little strange for a while too, especially during that first year. Cardi explained that people don't realize how long it takes for a nose job to fully heal. According to her, it can take 4 to 5 months just to see the swelling go down, and a full 3 years for the nose to completely settle. She added that the initial months are especially rough because of the medications. When you're fresh out of surgery, you're on heavy painkillers, which can mess with your mental state. That's why, Cardi says, people should be kind and stop judging someone's looks right after surgery. You're dealing with physical pain, emotional vulnerability, and mental fog, all at the same time. Cardi even gave us a behind-the-scenes glimpse of what she went through herself. She said she almost blasted her own surgeon because her nose looked off for months. She was panicking, but now that the swelling's gone and the nose has healed, she's happy. She said she used to have her daddy nose, super long, and now it's finally shaped the way she wants. The most important thing Cardi wants everyone to understand is this: healing from a nose job isn't instant. Your face might look uneven, swollen, or even botched at first, but it's all part of the process. Even celebrities like Bad Bobby have gone through similar situations, with fans dragging their post-surgery appearances too soon. But once the nose settles, whole different story. Cardi emphasized the need for empathy, saying that people who've just had surgery are at a vulnerable point in their lives. Social media judgment can really affect someone's mental health when they're already dealing with the side effects of surgery and medication. So instead of clowning them or calling their looks botched, maybe just wait a few months before making your assessments. So now we're throwing the question to you. Do you think GloRilla should have kept her natural nose? Or do you support her decision to switch things up and go under the knife? Do you think the public needs to be more understanding when it comes to plastic surgery? Or is this just part of the territory when you're a celebrity? Jump in the comments and let us know what you think. Should people give Glow a break and let her healing process play out? Or is this just a classic case of social media being savage as always? That's all for today on Clock Africa. Make sure you like, share, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Whether it's celeb drama, fashion trends, or the latest internet controversy.
Hey, y'all. So I wanted to have this talk with y'all, right? Because even before yesterday, it was like 2 weeks ago, that there's this black woman, right, that she went to Turkey to get her nose done, and her shit looked like this, right? And I guess now Glo came out and she just got her nose done. But I really want to let you guys know these two things, right? First thing first, I am an advocate of surgery, because if you don't like something, I'm always an advocate to fix it. However, I'm always, especially when it comes to your face, I'm a real advocate when please do your research. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna talk about this because you guys been talking about this girl that went to Turkey and her nose look like this right now, and she's in her 5th week. And all of you guys have been talking so much shit. Y'all been dragging her and all that stuff. And I really want to let y'all know this. When you first get your nose done and when they break your bone, your nose is going to look like this for like 4 months. Ain't no way around it. Your nose is going to look like this for 4 months, or it's going to look pinched up like this for 4 months. And there's going to be like a very weird separation. So your lip and your nose going to be like this. You're going to look like this for like 4 or 5 months. And that's because when you get your nose done, this be so swollen. This right here be so swollen. And like the spaces that you had down your nose is going a little bit upper. So when somebody get their nose done and y'all automatically go drag them because their nose is like this or their nose is like this, y'all have to remember it's going to look like that for 5 months. It's going to look like that for 5 months. And your nose look much healed in a year. But your nose take 3 years to heal. That's why sometimes when people be talking about how I be getting surgery and all that shit, I be getting upset because it's like I got my nose done in 2020. In 2020 and in 2021, I was looking a little bit different. And I was looking a little bit different because my nose was healing. But if you look at my lives from 2024, 2023, 2022, I look completely the same. I haven't touched my face since I've done my nose. I don't do fillers. I did fillers in 2020 and I dissolved them right away when I get done with my face. Because when you get your nose done, right? When you get your nose done, your nose is smaller. So now, if you got fillers, your cheeks are fat. So you got to dissolve them. And I really want you guys to know this and to be very mindful. When people first get their nose done, for the first 2-3 months, they're on medication. They're on painkillers. And when you're on painkillers and those medications that they prescribe you when you first do your surgery, your mind wonders and think for itself. So when you're making fun of a woman that just got her nose done, y'all fucking with her mind and y'all fucking with her head. Like, their head are very sensitive because they're on medication that they never probably been on before, that you have to take so your nose can heal. It's very hard for your nose to heal, especially the first 2-3 months. So instead of just being like, oh, you got a bad job, or like, you're suck, like, oh, this and that, be kind and wait for the results. Because the result, when it comes to your nose, this is not a BBL. It's not a BBL. It's not a BBL. It takes time to heal. And you can massage it. You could do red light therapy. You could do lymphatic drainage. It takes a while. Even like Bad Baby. Like, even Bad Baby, she got her nose done. And like right now, it looks a little bit like, it looks a little bit stiff because she just got it done. You have to wait a year so your nose could settle. So it goes from this and then it goes like that all the way. Like, I don't know, if y'all look at my pictures from 2020 after WAP, when I got my nose done, my nose looked crazy for like 6-7 months. And I was panicking. I was about to put my doctor on blast. Like, nigga, you fucked my nose up. And then while my nose was recovering, y'all was dragging me as well. And while y'all was dragging me, it made my head go crazy. Because, you know, they put you on medication for like 2-3 months, depending on your pain level. So, and then look at my nose now. Bitch, beautiful. Beautiful, bitch. Because, you know, I have my daddy nose, bitch. Man long, like a dick. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, it calmed down. So I really want y'all to know this. Be gentle when somebody come on social media and you know that they just got their nose done. Be very gentle, because they are on medication, pain medication, and they just did a very different transition. You know, people been looking at their nose for so many years, and when they first get it done, it's like a different transition. You know what I'm saying? It's very different. Like, you're looking practically at a new person. So you're very sensitive, and like the comments and the dragging it fucks with your head. So be gentle, and remember, this is not gonna look like this in a year or 6 months. So let them heal in peace. Wish them well. Be there on their journey, because it's like a very hard mental experience. Sometimes I'll be like, y'all might say like, oh, that's not true, because I've seen people get their nose done and they look right away. Some people don't have to break their nose, or some people don't have to shave their cartilage a lot. A lot of people gotta break their nose and shave their cartilage, so it's gonna look weird for a second. Some nose jobs are just more aggressive than others. So be patient. Be patient with women. Just be patient. The shit gonna look right in a year or 6 months, maybe less. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to go to the mall. I'm feeling myself. I look so beautiful. Thank you. Like shit. I feel like shit, but you know what? We're gonna have a good fucking weekend. We're gonna have a good weekend. Oh, y'all, and by the way, I know y'all been asking me about my album, but right now, when it comes to my album, I don't let y'all know it's not my fault right now. Like, right now, it's not my fault. Right now is really, 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 really not my fault. Well, it kind of is, but it's kind of not, because it's like, I'm gonna talk about it when I put the announcement out. But like, you know, I'm trying to give everything at the same time. This bundle should be annoying. I'm not even gonna lie, this bundle should be annoying. Like, it got so much bullshit, and people just be fucking, I don't know, like, I that's why I don't like depending on other people for certain things. And I'm not talking about artists, I'm talking about like with these bundle stuff. But it's coming out great. I really wish I would have done the fucking album announcement last week when shit was hot, but you know what I'm saying, I can't do nothing about it. Don't put this on Twitter neither. Like, it's like, if y'all gonna talk about it, talk about it in the group chat. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And I just wanted to say that, because it's like, I don't know if y'all know which girl I'm talking about. It's like this black girl that she went to Turkey and get her nose done, and everybody been dragging her, and it's like, yo. And also, I hate when y'all do that, because it's like, when somebody just get their nose done, it's like, oh, you need to do your shit again. Like, it's like, yo, just chill. Like, it's like, y'all supposed to be encouraging people, but y'all just like to beat a horse. A bitch is sharing her experience with y'all. If somebody don't share their experience with y'all, then y'all never gonna know. Know what I'm saying? Why somebody wish me that? Somebody just wish me the craziest shit. Don't be wishing me that, child.